Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany and today I am back with my, let's see, this would be September empties. There is a lot this month. There's actually things that are out of the container, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too long. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go in any specific order, but I'll try to kind of grab things out as I go along just to keep them somewhat organized. And I do apologize if you hear a very ferocious, loud lawnmower in the background. Frank decided it was the perfect time to mow the lawn. So yes, just try to bear with me on that. So let's just get started. No surprise here. We have the Smarty Pants vitamins. Wait for it. There he goes. All right, Smarty Pants vitamins. So these are the children's. And then I also should have one. Have the women's. Now, all my empties, we have at least one of these in there. These are, to me, I've said it over and over again, we love these vitamins. We go through them very fast. Costco has them on sale right now, so when I get there sometime this week, I'm going to be picking up a couple for Dominic. Now mine, because there's 6 of these per serving, I've been going through these like crazy. These tend to last a little bit longer because he gets 4 as opposed to 6. So I did pick up the Nature Made Women's Complete Vitamin after I had emptied these, so I'm going to be using them until I'm finished, and then I'll probably switch back to these for a little bit just because they do get expensive. So we have 2 of these for, this is going to be really quick, but again, here comes the lawnmower. It's going to be loud again. I have decided, I have tried to give up coffee creamer so many times. I'm not going to do it to myself. I just love it too much. I love finding new flavors. I like trying new ones, and it's just something to look forward to, especially with the seasons. You have like the peppermint mocha and always something, the pumpkin pie right now. So I have 3 creamers that I went through. So I have the strawberry cheesecake one from Coffee Mate. This one was supposed to be the Cheesecake Factory one. This is super good. It tastes more like, to me, like strawberry milk. So if you like strawberry milk, you probably would really like this. You don't really get like a cheesecake flavor to it, but this was really good. But I did notice towards the end of it, I was kind of sick of it already. So it is sweet. But if you like these kind of things, you would probably really enjoy that. Then I also, of course, had the pumpkin pie spice from International Delight. You cannot start fall without one of these, so these are super good. And then from Aldi, I also picked these up from time and time again, usually between the cinnamon roll or the coconut one flavored. I love these. These are great. So went through one of those. And it's hard to believe that I go through them so fast, but I do put a lot of creamer in my coffee, and it's a lot of extra calories. All right, moving on. We have a big old Cascade gel that we had from this month that we went through. No more to say about that. That's just a regular go-to, along with the Berkeley and Jensen, or whatever it's called, from BJ's, and then also the Costco ones, the Kirkland, but I just kind of pick up whatever I get whenever I'm there. So I went through these Emergencies Probiotics Plus little packets in the orange flavor. These I had a coupon for to try them, so I did pick these up. We do drink these a lot in the house. Frank and I both use these a lot, but I probably wouldn't pick up this probiotic one again because I have another probiotic and I really didn't see any benefit to it. It's just like the regular Emergency. So I went through one of those. I went through another one of the Garnier Whole Blends samples of the Oat Delicacy shampoo and conditioner. This was sent through, what is it, Pinch Me. So, and had another sample. Actually, I had 2 more samples because I had already tried this also. I did pass on one to my mother, so she was trying that out, and this is nice. I probably would purchase this. I just have other ones that I have to work through first, so I will probably get it when I need to buy more. Then I went through a big old bag of 200 count jumbo cotton balls from, what is this, Target Up and Up brand. This was huge. It took me forever to go through, so I am now using the ones from Costco, so I seem to really enjoy these. I probably won't pick these up again just because I go to the ones with Costco. Let's see what else. These are the Bolero facial wipes in the coconut oil and sea salt. These I was using last month with my skincare project, so I just wanted to get rid of these. There's a 30 count. They were pretty good. They're $1 from the Dollar Tree, and I did really enjoy these while I had them. I have not been able to find these anymore, so I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or whatnot, but I really did like these, so if I found these again at the Dollar Tree, I would pick these up. I went through a L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. This was super old. My sister actually gave this to me and passed this down to me. I did like this when I used it, but now I have other setting sprays that I'm going to be using. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase this again. It just depends on what I pick up. I went through, this was actually Frank's. So this is the Old Spice Swagger deodorant. This is like the gel one. This is the only one that he uses, and he's been going through these very quickly because if you have watched any of my videos, you would know that I've been on a natural deodorant kick for quite a while. This stuff, I actually use it too. So I would sneak it from him. I had to repurchase some more, and then I actually got my own, and it smells amazing. So I will probably keep getting that one because I just like it. So this one, not in the same scent, but the Old Spice brand. So he has his, this is the one that he uses, and then I have my own one now to use. So yes, men's deodorant's pretty darn good. What else do we have in here? Ooh, this is fun. Randomness. I finished this bottle of wine that I was hoarding. This is the Calamity Sue, and it was in a Riesling. This was from a wine party that I had hosted months and months ago, and I had bought maybe, I don't remember how many bottles, quite a few bottles, and then another friend of mine had one, so I bought some from hers. So I'm cutting down to the last little bit of it, and this was from that wine party. So I did finish that. It took me a couple days, but I finished it. I don't drink a lot, so. I finished this candle. This was a holiday classic sugared berry from World Market. So, I'm pretty sure my mom got me this, and I'm sorry, Mom, again, I'm gonna do it to you. This did not burn good at all, and it didn't really have any throw to it. So I probably wouldn't advise getting these again, Mother. But it was a nice little gift for the holidays. So she hates when I do that because I would say something like, oh, my mom gave this to me and it sucked. But I just didn't like it. It did, like I said, it didn't burn very good. There's a lot of stuff that was left over. And I tried to actually break a piece off because I was going to put it in my wax melt burner, but even that, it doesn't really have a throw to it, so I figured, I'm like, you know what, let's just get rid of it. Alright, what else? 2 more candle-y types of things. I have been trying to work through these. I'm pretty sure these are my last 2 of the Woodwick little wax melts, and this was the oatmeal cookie. I had 2 of those. The other ones, except for the one, I was not a fan of. They didn't really smell very great, or they didn't have a good throw to them. Now these ones did. These lasted for a little while. They were pretty good, but again, I would not go through, I would not do this Woodwick wax melt anymore. The candles are amazing, but the melts I have not been a fan of. I went through, big surprise here, another container of honey. We love this honey. This is a local honey that we get around the area. This is the only honey that we purchase. We always get it in a big glass jar like this, and I already have my new one because as soon as I run out, I have to go and get another one. So best honey ever. A couple more things actually, we're almost finished. This I saved just to kind of show you. So this was a bar soap that I actually took a class with my mom maybe like 2 years ago now. And we went and did a class to make our own soaps. So this is literally the last little bit of what was left of the soap that I had in the bathroom. I don't mind bar soaps at all, actually. I like them, but I know some people don't like the idea of like picking them up and putting them back on the thing. I don't know. These little containers that we use to make the soaps, I have a couple of these left, so I'm just gonna save them so that I can make them again. But I just wanted to put that in there so you can see that I used up a lot of it because the soap was filled all the way up to this, so that was the size of the bar. So yes. Another, this is just one of many. I keep going back and buying these. These are the sun-dried tomato halves from the Dollar Tree. These are so good. I picked them up like a while ago in a Dollar Tree haul video. I talked about them. They are delicious. I can only find them at the one Dollar Tree that's on my way home from work, but every time I go there, I pick a whole bunch of these up because they are perfect for salads and I love them. Gemma finished these Pet and Shape bacon strips, I guess, from, I got these at Home Goods, I guess they were, or whatever, TJ Maxx Home Goods. She really liked these. She went through these pretty quickly. Just another little dog treat for her. And then, let me see, the last like food item, like randomness, is these are really good, so I just wanted to bring these up. I picked these up from Costco. These are the Primal Kitchen Greek vinaigrette and marinade with avocado oil. They are paleo friendly, Whole30 approved, soy and canola free, made with oil of oregano, sugar free. These are so good, but they are so strong. Every time I would use this on my salad at work in the lunchroom, somebody would comment about the fragrance of it because it was super, it's so strong. If you could, it's like so spicy, but it's delicious. It tastes really good, but you don't need a ton of it on your salad because it's just strong. So I don't know what else to say, but they had these at Costco, so we picked them up. This is probably the 4th time we got these, so we do really like these. I'll take one to work, Frank takes one to work, and we just put that on our salads. So they're really good, and we will repurchase them. We have 2 more little samples of the toothpaste. So we have a Aquafresh one and this Oraline Kids that I get from my work. Now, I did say the last time that we would get them in the little kits, like if Frank or Dominic would go get their cleanings and checkups, but I forgot that I also have them from when I have my own little bag at work, and then when I'm constantly, if I have to like brush my teeth in the morning before we get started because I'm working in people's faces all day, obviously you don't want to have stinky breath, so I just keep them in there. So this one was actually from the little container that I have at work just to make sure I brush my teeth when I'm there. I have this little Pure Silk shaving cream in the Raspberry Mist. This came in forever ago, a Walmart or Target beauty box. I don't remember which one it was because it was so long ago, but I had it in my little samples area, so I just used that up. And that was just a regular shaving cream, so it's fine. Dominic had extremely bad poison ivy again because this kid is just like so like, what's the word? Oh my god, allergic to it that he just goes near it and he just gets it. So he used up some of these soothing bath treatments. There's an oatmeal bath and they do work. I make him sit in there for quite a while when he gets it, but this one was from, I forget where I got these from. They were just compared to Aveeno soothing bath treatment. It's like a generic brand, but I don't remember where they came from. But these are really good, so we do like these. Couple more things, and I just dropped one on the floor. Hold on, be right back. Okay. Could have paused it, but whatever. I had this again little sample of the CeraVe lotion healing ointment, non-greasy feel. That was just a little sample of it, and I guess this also probably came in one of the Target or Walmart beauty boxes from forever ago. I know a lot of people really like this, and it says non-greasy feel, but to me, I really didn't like it because I felt like it was greasy. So that's just me. I don't know if it's because it's the healing ointment or if it has a difference between the lotion itself, because I know a lot of people do really like this brand, but I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. There's other ones that I like more, so I definitely would not buy this if I was going to buy something. 2 more things. Woohoo! We have a sample of the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume that was in an Ulta order as like a little sample. This one is pretty, but I would not buy that. It's just too, I don't know, what is that? Like strong for me. I just am not a fan of it. And this little guy, I have a whole bunch of these from like the Mary Kay back in the day, selling that stuff for a brief hot minute. This was a Mary Kay Nourish Shine Plus Lip Gloss, and it is in the shade Beach Bronze, and it's actually, you can, it's not really hard, it's kind of hard to see, but it's what I have on right now. This little bugger lasted me like 4 or 5 applications in this little thing that it came in from the sample. So it has like the little tiny brush and then the little pot to dip it in. And I actually really like these. I feel like they are really nourishing, and I feel like they last for a little while, and it's like sticky, but it works pretty well. So that's it. That's it for the empties this month. Stay tuned for next month for the next one. Hopefully we will get through as many products, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.